Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Beautiful Katamari gameplay commentary. This is a Duke.
Duke!
This is a Duke. This is a dual commentary with myself and.
I thought you were introducing me as the Duke. This is the Duke.
This is the Duke.
Hello.
Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Anyway, this is me with Trunkybigsnake.
Oh, look at your little train band.
Playing Katamari.
Ow.
Damacy.
No. Katamari.
If in the red case you haven't heard of this game, it's simply you've got to roll over things. Anything smaller than the ball you're rolling, you can pick up.
Balls.
Yeah, if you've got small balls, very difficult to play this game. This is definitely a game for the big bald fella.
So often I've seen some balls pick up biscuits though.
The music's the best bit.
Oh, I used to have the soundtrack for it.
Or this one, or
No, Katamari Damacy.
I actually put it in I did a top 5 or top 10 whatever theme tune songs, and I put this in it, and everyone in the comments was like, "Why the hell is this weird Japanese game?" And I got the Halo theme tune and the Metal Gear Solid theme tune, and then I got da 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 da, and everyone's like, "What the? Why is this in it? This is a good song."
Ah, you're stuck now.
Can I not get out? I want to get this. There's loads of stuff in the middle. Oh, forget it. The controls, if you think, oh, he's doing rubbish, the controls are kind of weird, and I haven't played this game in a while. You don't just push the analog stick to move. It's
You gotta push both of them, haven't you?
Yeah, it's kind of. If you think about the things in Star Wars, how you kind of push one forward and the other one back.
Have you ever played multiplayer?
On this?
On the Damacy one.
I think I might have a long time ago.
There's a bit where you've got to roll up all the planets, and when you're doing it multiplayer, you've got both pushing the same way. And me and Ollie were trying it, and I was going that way, and it's the most awkward thing in the world. We didn't manage to do it,
no.
So we gave up.
It's weird. And there's stuff you can do, you can do speed boost. You go kind of there we go.
When you're not blocked in.
Is that how you do it? There you go. Oh, hello. It's the most when you suddenly get loads of things just added all together. It's the most satisfying thing in the world.
When you roll up houses. Yeah,
because basically, the final level of this game, you start off rolling up paper clips, and the last thing you roll up is the sun, and you go. It's all continuous. You get bigger and bigger, and eventually rolling up countries, then continents, then planets, then stars, and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And when you're doing it in just one big game, and it's got a really epic theme tune, it's kind of like a whoa, climax.
I remember the one on Damacy where it was rolling up clouds. You got the time limit was 20 minutes.
The thing with this game though, where could they go further than this? Because if this game had any better graphics than it does, it would kind of be wrong. If the people you rolled up looked real,
it'd just ruin it.
Yeah, it would look violent and horrible, and you're rolling up cars or destruction. It's got to have these goofy graphics, otherwise it would be I don't know, too violent and destructive, I suppose. Which is weird, looking at how the game is now, to think that it could be considered like that.
Last time I rolled up someone after I rolled up the sandwich box, I felt awful.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I do it by accident sometimes. Sometimes when you
go to work.
Yeah.
Right, I've got my lunch and whoa!
What? Oh god, I caught a couple commuters on my.
Oh, tourists. They're all the same.
But I think Katamari Damacy is the best one. I mean, this is the Xbox 360 version, and I mean, I think this is kind of. It doesn't seem as fleshed out. The levels aren't as varied. Doesn't have as many
the one was on PlayStation.
Yeah, the Damacy one was on PlayStation 2. This is the Xbox 360 one.
But this one the graphics look worse, doesn't it?
I don't think the graphics are. It seems it doesn't have it doesn't bring anything new. Well, up to this point, it always changed something, and the DLC for this game, the downloadable content, is already on the disc, but you got to pay to unlock it. So it's a 1 megabyte download or whatever to be able to play levels which are already on the disc that they charge you. So this game feels a bit like a cash-in. Although it's still fun, but it's just it's not what I would want.
I think one of my favourite levels on the Damacy one Like where you had to roll up all the biscuits and
rolling up the biscuit.
no, like you started off with these two sisters telling you you had to roll up, like telling you what they wanted, and then you had to roll down the hill and roll up loads of like biscuits and cakes and things, and then at the end you had to roll up a gingerbread house and there was a witch just flying around.
I mean, there are stuff like roll up hot items. If you roll up a cold item, it like goes down and stuff. But I remember in Damascene there's one where like, you had to roll up flowers. That was also fun.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that
And
brings
like
us.
the menu bit's much better because you just like run around, don't you? Like it
Yeah.
scrolls that way, doesn't it?
Anyway, this is the end of the game as we go back to the princedom. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed playing the game, and I'll see you later. And so will Hannah.
Bye!
That's
So I was
what I
miles
wanted.
away then. My phone buzzed.